on, my Scorpio gang? Hope all is well with you guys. To my returning OG subscribers, what's going on? What's popping? What's good? To my newly subscribed, hey y'all, thank you for allowing the channel to continue to grow. I really do appreciate that. If you clicked on this video, let those ads play for at least 30 seconds so your girl can get all the credit from YouTube. Like, subscribe, hit that join button, become a part of the members only community. We'd love to have you there. What else? If you like a personal reading with me, everything you need to know is in the description box below. As always, this is a Scorpio affair, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Anywhere you have Scorpio placements in your chart, grab your boo, your hookah, your H2O, your coffee, your OJ, your Patron, your whiskey, whatever it takes, Scorpio, for us to tap into these energies like we always do around about this time. And let's tap the fuck in, Scorpio. Let's see what's going on today. Hope all is well with you guys. As usual, I love you. All right, so the first energy out says, my breasts are begging to be licked by you. Okay, Scorpio. So, Scorpio, somebody's depriving you of sex here. This is somebody who's in a connection. Maybe you and this person are out of sorts right now and y'all have not been intimate lately. But I feel like you should just be more direct with the person. Just let them know. Scorpio, you are true. Them breasts, you said them breasts begging to be licked by them. Okay, by somebody specific too, okay? For some of you Scorpios, this could be you fantasizing about somebody else sucking on your titties. I just got that too. That you're not involved with right now, but you used to be. And I'm talking about sucking, it says lick. Alright. We have travel. I want to take you far away and make love in exotic places. Yeah, I feel like, Scorpio, this is somebody you used to have a lot of fun with. I feel like you're thinking about somebody who, when y'all were in a connection, most of y'all connection was about having sex and, you know, going nice places and just really like hanging out. You deem this person to be a friend. It seems like, to me, I'm getting the energy like anytime the person that you're married to or you're currently with your baby daddy here or baby mama, it feels like when you guys get on the out sorts, like you start thinking about this other person. Because I feel like y'all connections are similar, okay? Let's see. I want you to sit back and relax while I stroke that D. Yeah, like I said, I just feel like the bulk of this connection was like sex, and more sex. Good sex. Mind-blowing sex. Okay. I just got the same-sex relationship card. For somebody, this could have been when they were in a same-sex connection here. Somebody could be bisexual. Take it how it resonates. Whoa. That one hit me in the head, Scorpio. Alright, and it says, deceased. I will hold you in my heart until I hold you again in heaven. Okay, for some of you guys, this person could be somebody that's passed on that you're thinking about heavily right now. It could be because it's the holidays. Or like I said, I feel like this is onset by you and the person that you're with not doing good. It brings back memories about this person. And to whoever this is, my condolences, okay? Because I feel like you and this person had a deep connection, one that y'all were not able to fully play out or something. This person maybe was cut down too short. I'm hearing they got shot maybe. Or shanked in prison, I just heard. Wow. It says this ending was... What in the world is that? Oh, it says this ending was harder on me than you know. Yeah, I feel like it almost feels, Scorpio, like you keep saying goodbye to this person. Maybe you're visiting this person's grave, or maybe like you go to the ocean or somewhere you and this person used to go, and maybe you release doves or like throw flowers or burn a candle for this person. I feel like you get all dressed up and shit. Like it's like a a tradition for you or something. I don't know what this is, but that's what it feels like. Somebody passed on that you used to date, that you were passionate about. And it could have been just, that, like you were in a connection with this person when they got killed, shot, or whatever this is. Okay? And this person that you're with now, they remind you a lot of that person. And a lot of times when this person denies you sex, or when you guys are arguing or go through a bad time, it makes you focus and open this wound up again about this person who's passed on. All right. And your overall energy says you are so sexy when you are the boss. So yeah, I feel like I don't know. I feel like you're in a connection with somebody that's really into you. You're into them too, Scorpio. But I just feel like this is something you need closure with. And when I say closure, I'm not saying you have to forget about this person, but it just feels like it's coming in between the connection that you're currently in here. If that makes sense. All right, let's get into the tarot, Scorpio, and see what's really going on here. Don't forget to let those ads play for at least 30 seconds. Like, subscribe, hit that super thanks button. Donate to the channel. All your donations are appreciated. If you like a personal, everything you need to know is in the description box below. Clarify, my breasts are begging to be licked by you. Why is that here for Scorpio? Let's clarify, Scorpio. Alright, the overall energy, is the Two of Swords. Yeah, I just feel like a decision has to be made. I feel like, too, you're sexually frustrated, Scorpio. You're feeling, you're trying to wait this out. You're trying to, instead of saying I'm sorry or going to this person, I feel like it's a very difficult choice for you to apologize, or either it is for your person or something here, for whatever it is y'all are going through right now, that y'all are not communicating or sleeping with each other. I'm getting. What else here? The Two of Cups. This is your soulmate. You know that anyway. I feel like, too, the person that passed on was your soulmate as well. Because you and this person have a very, good friendship inside your marriage, okay? I feel like the love is there. I feel like you're very compatible. I feel like each one of you guys balance each other out. But I feel like y'all have some kind of power struggle, or inside the connection, or somebody here doesn't feel like all of the vows are being honored. But I don't feel like it's third party. It's like the sex part. I just feel like you guys shouldn't go to bed on your wrath. Like if you're mad at this person, I just feel like whatever it is, y'all should talk about it and move forward. That's what I feel like is going on. I feel like that's what Source is saying. Because I feel like y'all connection is about to go to a higher level. When I say higher level, you already married. I mean, like, y'all reconnect. Y'all go back to that sacred union that y'all had in the beginning, the perfect harmony, Like when everything was all good. Yeah, look, as soon as I said that, the Ten of Cups. I can't make it up. I feel like the sex gonna be good too. I feel like this is gonna be like the best makeup sex in the world. Because I feel like you guys understand that y'all are meant to be together, and sacrifices and compromises have to be made now. Like when it comes to the sex thing, Scorpio, I just feel like that's something you need. Whether you and this person arguing or not, it's just like that's what keeps you connected, it feels like, or that's what keeps them connected to you. Yeah, and then you have the Strength card that's coming out in reverse. Yeah, I feel like once y'all know what connects y'all and how y'all are so intertwined with each other, I feel like that becomes y'all's superpower. That becomes, the thing that gels y'all together, the thing that makes you not forget about this other person, but stop, longing. Because I feel like, Scorpio, you still like sexually longing for this person that passed, or even if you're not longing, you're still thinking about y'all sex life, because I feel like that was the majority of y'all sex, of y'all's connection with sex. All right, why is travel here? We have the Four of Cups. I want to take you out far away and make love in exotic places. You got the Four of Cups here. Yeah, it's like, I feel like this connection, like the person you married to, y'all connect, it keep being stagnant. It keep being full of regret. I feel like shit just, y'all argue about petty shit. And I just feel like it's getting played out. It's getting boring. It's like, it's almost, to me, Scorpio, it feels like because you don't cheat, like physically cheat, it's like when you thinking about this person and sex, it's like you cheating on them, but you not cheating on them. Like it's some kind of something you working out in your mind with that shit. That's crazy. The Five of Swords. Yeah, it's mind fuckery. That's what you doing, Scorpio. That's crazy, Scorpio. So it's like you being deceptive, but not really. Is that what you're saying? Is that what's going on? Being prideful here, being a coward. Come on, Scorpio, that ain't you. This got to be your person. The Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups. So for some of you guys, I feel like y'all may separate, okay, for a little while. But I feel like you guys come back together because y'all realize what's important, right? What's really real. This feels like travel too. Just I feel like, I don't know. I feel like you guys travel. Maybe y'all renew your vows. The Death card in the reverse. Neither one of y'all want this to end, but it just feels like y'all need time apart. Y'all need room, space. I feel like it's mostly because y'all need time apart to realize how much you really love each other. Absence makes the heart grow fonder. All right, and then your next card, it says, I want you to sit back and relax while I stroke that D. Let's see what that's about. That's the makeup sex. That's somebody, this also could be, like that, what they call it, tantric sex, where they tie you up, or like where you having the kinky type sex where you're like bound with like handcuffs or something. You want this person just to be submissive. You want to do whatever you want to do with them, Scorpio, just period. Just sit back and let me work. Like, I feel like that's going to be the gist of the makeup sex here with the Queen of Wands. And boy, do you go to work. Why? Because you feeling sexy, you feeling vivacious, you feeling passionate too about this person. You always have. I feel like too with the Queen of Wands showing up, you feeling very confident right now with your body, with yourself. You feeling optimistic about life as well. You're the Chariot. Yeah, I feel like when you with this person sexually, I mean, everything will go. Anything, whatever y'all want to do, that's what y'all doing. And I feel like that's what it's about for you right now, Scorpio, because you've been deprived so long or whatever. It's like, just lay back. Just let me get this. Let me do this. Let me drive. Let me drive. Let me ride. Hard work, victory, success here, willpower, yeah. I feel like both of y'all will this relationship to be, stronger than the last time. I want to say I'm more passionate. I feel like it's just certain things y'all had to work out for this to be a perfect match. You got the Seven of Pentacles that's coming out in the reverse. Yeah, it's like once y'all separate or have this little separation here, it's like y'all realize that, whatever else is outside of this connection is not worth investing in. Like nothing is better than y'all, the Five of Cups in reverse. I feel like both of y'all realize the same thing. Y'all were made for each other. And there's no room for anybody else, whether they passed on or whether it be in your mind, your heart. It's just, I feel like this person on this second round, the Emperor's coming out. I feel like it's not so much that you forget about this other person, Scorpio, but I feel like this person fills your heart to capacity, to the point where it's just no room. Like this person push everything out of your heart except them. Like they fill your heart with love, with joy. This person is very protective of you. They're very mature and wise too. And they're responsible. They are a father figure or, a husband figure. Same-sex relationship. Clarify. All right, so you got the Ace of Pentacles coming out in the reverse. Yeah, I feel like, you know, the Ace of Pentacles with this same-sex relationship in the reverse, it's almost like something that happened really briefly here, but it was passionate. It was something, you know, that you didn't finish. That's why it's more passionate to you, Scorpio. I feel like the person died. Okay, so it's like you were not able to, like, complete the story. I feel like that's how you feel. But I feel like you only feel like that because nobody's completed your story. Okay, your love story. Nobody's filled your heart to the capacity that you don't think about nothing but their ass. Yeah, the High Priestess in reverse. I just kind of feel like you were going through a blind moment here with the same-sex connection. I feel like it felt good, and, you know, as far as physically, but I feel like spiritually you felt some type of way about it because you were already, you know, with the opposite sex. But I kind of feel like this same-sex relationship was able to form because you guys were able to connect on another level. This person understood. You know, this person could finish your sentences. This person, you know, they're a woman like you are, a man like you, so they know what it takes to get you off. They know your spots and all this type of shit. So it was comfortable because you were very angry about someone you left or whatever this was before when you got to the same sex thing. Yeah, Justice is here. Could have been dating a Libra. You could be on the Scorpio Libra cusp. But I feel like if you're being perfectly honest, Scorpio, I just feel like, you know, being the same sex thing just wasn't a part of your path or your destiny here with the Wheel of Fortune coming out in reverse. All right. So deceased, and I hold you in my heart until I hold you again in heaven. Yeah. I feel like that's a nice thing to say. Right, Scorpio, it fits, right? Because of, you know, the initial connection with this person, whether it was brief, whether it was shallow, it was passionate. It made you feel something you hadn't felt before. All right, let's see why it's here, though. Why is that here for Scorpio? Yeah, the Tower card. I feel like this person was taken quick. I don't want to, you know, I don't want to say it's your fault, Scorpio, that they're going quick, but it's a reason why this happened the way it happened. Not your fault or nothing you done, but I just feel like it was, you know, it had to happen. What is this? Yeah, the Nine of Wands. Because I feel like if this person went to pass, you would have changed your whole path. You wouldn't have been on your divine path. Yeah. See, with the Nine of Wands, though, I feel like this was a setback, but it was a setback that made you go within and really, like, get your shit together. And I feel like even though you were going through that, I feel like you were still pushing forward. Even though you were wounded, hurt, fucked up about this person you just met that you didn't even get a chance to, you know, get it off the ground to see if what they were saying was true or none of this. It was cut short. The Knight of Swords. Again, cut short, like I said. This person's life was cut short. Yeah, the Nine of Swords. Scorpio, you could you lay at night thinking about this person a lot. Especially around the holidays, maybe. Maybe this was around the time of their passing here. But you're having terrible insomnia around this time of year all the time about this person. That's why I believe you do the balloon release or the bird release or something like that. And then we have the Knight of Wands. Clarifying, this ending was harder on me than you know. You got the Knight of Wands. Yeah, because you were very passionate. This was something adventurous and new for you. You know, but it was sort of that in and out energy. You know, this person was a free spirit. They were very charming. You know, inconsistent, rebellious, that type of shit. That turned you on at the time because you wasn't looking for anything, you know, past sex, I'm hearing. Yeah, the Seven of Wands in reverse. I just feel like this connection took you off guard, Scorpio, because it was your first time with a woman or first time with a man or something like that. I feel like it kind of took you off guard. Plus, you were single at the time, I'm hearing. Yeah, the Eight of Wands. This was freedom for some reason. I feel freedom. I feel like, you know, this is something happened quick. Something very hasty here. Like you were not bisexual. I still don't think you are. Yeah, the lovers. Yeah, like I feel like because this shit was so quick, you really like, I don't know. This, for some of you Scorpios, this could have sparked you going same sex. Like trying it over. But I just know the Lovers card coming out. This is about a soulmate. So I feel like, you know, like this person, you know, when they died, that freed you up from that energy, okay? Just period. And I feel like the next phase of your life came this person. The one who's, you know, they make you feel all these feelings that you were feeling for this person. It's just that when they start depriving you of sex or depriving you of, you know, this connection of unity or how that made you feel, you kind of drift off and get the, you know, it's room in your heart then to think about somebody else or contemplate some other type shit. All right, let's see where we at. What's the advice here? Yeah, I just think you and your person need to communicate more to make y'all bond stronger. And I just feel like y'all shouldn't go to bed mad or, you know, flustered. Because I feel like y'all don't have any major, like, issues in y'all marriage or y'all connection. Nobody's cheating or anything like that. That's not, I'm not getting any of that. So, what's the advice? Advice. That's too many. Alright. So the first energy out is the Six of Pentacles. So I feel like, you know, this is about equality here. This is what I was talking about. I just feel like with the Six of Pentacles, y'all decide to, you know, give and take, support each other. You know, not go to bed mad. If y'all got something going on, make it right before y'all lay down in the bed. You know what I'm saying? The Ten of Wands here. Marriage is hard work. It is. And I feel like when you burn yourself to the point where, you know, you lose your focus and you still keep going, you get burnt out, you get overwhelmed, you get stressed. Then you start feeling like it's a burden. You start feeling like the marriage is a burden. But really, the marriage isn't the burden. It's you that's taking on all this other shit when all you have to do is go to this person and make it right. So it seems like, you know, that's the advice. Like, stop going outside of you guys to make you guys better. Like, that shit ain't gonna work. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles. Stick with what you know works and what you know is real, Scorpio. I just feel like saying that energetically. Don't fear loss. You know, you have security. 2023 is going to be an awesome year for you, Scorpio. You don't have to hoard shit. You don't have to save. Spend some money. Do some shit you've been wanting to do, okay? Stop being so guarded. You know, that's what I'm getting. And with the Four of Pentacles, I'm getting greed. It's almost like, you know, you're not used to shit, and now that it's all coming in, it's like, now you don't want to do the shit you ask God to bless you with the money because you know, you're conflicted about it. So that's the message. It's like with this connection, you shouldn't be conflicted about it because you guys love each other. You guys just have to communicate better here, okay? That's just what I'm getting. And then under the bottom of the deck, of course, we have the Ace of Swords. I'm telling the truth. You know, a lot of truth and clarity will reveal itself with this person. You won't have to guess, Scorpio. This other person, the Wheel of Fortune, same sex, is in reverse. That wasn't your fated path here, okay? All right, Scorpio, if you're still with me, like, subscribe, join, do all that good stuff. Let those ads play for at least 30 seconds so your girl can get all the credit from YouTube. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.